I'd like to introduce you to a fourth-year student from Mongolia. Joined this BA program having already earned a BA and MA degree in business administration in her home country of Mongolia. So how long have you been a Siddhat?
About six years.
Okay. And when and why did you come here to Chantaburi to join this BA program?
First, I came in Chantaburi to attend 2 months Taste of Blissful Life first, to have a taste of blissful life. And then I decided to continue with the new Mother Divine. I enjoyed and wanted to see the change happening inside me, and so I decided to continue the new Mother Divine.
Great. And then how did it happen that you also joined the BA program?
And then from there I really inspired seeing those peaceful and then happiness radiating ladies. I wanted to be a Mother Divine. And then after decided to join a Mother Divine, I also liked the knowledge. And then it was when I came here first time, when I heard about the words Rishi, Devta and Chantas, it was almost first time I heard about those words. And the knowledge was so fascinating, something new, something cool in there. I don't know it all, almost a new language to me. And so I wanted to know about it more, and so I had joined the BA program.
Great. And so you're glad you did? It's been 4 years now.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. And BA program really helped me to have a smooth transition from my very dynamic, busy life to this settled and really embracing lifestyle of Mother Divine. And I used to work about almost 10 hours a day, even though it is a shift. So it was really helpful in this way. And secondly, that I felt that during a BA Mother Divine life, everyone knows that we have this settled routine every day, and in between that, if you see Mother Divine's life from outside, we are doing same thing every day, even though there is so much growth happening inside, but still we needed some activity, some accomplishment. And so I experienced this by taking a BA program. Even between a little presentation, finishing one project or one subject and taking next subject, it's something I have finished, I have accomplished. There is fulfillment in me, and so it really helped me to have this very nice, wonderful Mother Divine life. And most of all, of course, the most importantly, what you experiencing in a program, in deeper program, there is a knowledge, you can connect with it. What you experiencing, knowledge gives you meaning in it. And then together it really creates this completeness. And also, when you know and when you realize what you are experiencing intellectually, it really helps that growth of your consciousness, I think.
Yeah, beautiful description of that principle. Maharishi has always told us that knowledge and experience are complementary. What do you feel you're gaining from this BA program that you did not get from the degrees you earned previously?
Not gain from what I gained from previously. I would say, honestly, I don't remember much what I learned in a BA and master degree before. And as I remember now, I think back, I got gain this knowledge or experience working in the human resource department during the practicing, during the working. Through the working, I get little knowledge, I think. But now, comparing to then, through this time, I had a struggle to learn. But now I think through this BA program, I have I have prepared this skill set, this ability that was truly required me when I freshly put in an office in some position. And so what I gained here is, I would say that BA program with the Mother Divine program helped me to find out best version of me, to express best version of me, and to find out who I am, what I can do, what is my interest. That's really helped me to find out. And very nice thing is, it's not the end of my education. It is not the end of the ultimate development. I would say even it is just a very good fundamental foundation of the career path ahead of me, whatever ahead of me. And so this way, I think I have gained more than what I spent 6 years studying before.
And I love that expression, becoming the best version of myself. That's beautiful. So what management skills do you feel you've gained, in the sense that this is a BA in the Science of Creative Intelligence for management, but it's not business management? What kind of management is it?
It's very nice question. That it is managing your life. It is managing. You have to be happy. Have to lead with happy life. Of course, I can tell that there is, management skills. Everyone is required in order to be successful in certain positions, like teamwork, skill organizing, skill creativity. I think they also have improved in me, and I think so. But the most important thing is I learned how to lead this happy, peaceful, healthy, and then proper routine life. Example, we in Ayurvedic classes we learn that depending on our body type, what food we choose to eat, what routine we should have, and depending on the season, what should be prepared for oneself. And then in this way, first, before I looked those things, and then it seems to me not that important knowledge. Now I realize, in order to be you are very ability, you have those abilities. In order to be a skillful person, you have to be healthy and happy and well-being. And then how to live this life, this knowledge I have learned from here.
Excellent. Now, would you recommend this BA to other women who've already completed another university degree?
Yes, I would very much, definitely. The reason is, first I would say, I think I can say that knowledge we are gaining and outside, not Vedic science knowledge, all is partial knowledge. And of course, there is something to learn, there is greatness in it. But when you learn the totality, whatever profession you are in, whatever passion you have in life, it will make you more complete, and you will feel this wholeness in it. You will have satisfaction in your profession. I think when you see the whole picture of your profession, from the origin of your profession, you will understand what you have learned. So I would definitely recommend. And secondly, maybe Maharshi also applies that everyone should study Veda, and studying totality and understanding intellectually, it helps you grow in your higher states of consciousness. Then you should study Vedic science. And then another reason is you should study Vedic science with Mother Divine program. You have to do this because Vedic science is abstract knowledge. Really, it's talk about unmanifest mostly. But if you experience it and then intellectually read it, then it's really nothing. It's not nothing. It's really simple to understand. So Mother Divine program it lay you like in a cocoon, make you experience this silence and nourish you, and then let you experience and let you blossom in this knowledge. And so when you read this knowledge in a paper, I feel like sometimes I am not exactly experiencing, I'm not telling totality or something, but when I read this meaning, then it feels like very closer to me. I'm very intimate with the knowledge, and I understand something. I don't know exactly what I understand sometimes, but I still know this is something. And this is the one thing, and especially for ladies, I totally recommend them Mother Divine, because Mother Divine, and with BA program, you will know how to lead your life. And then if you are planning to have children and being a future mother, you know how to raise children in this happy life. And then all this knowledge, you will just gain it by being here. And one last thing is that we study 12 disciplines in the BA. There is also MUN offered the Maharshi Vedic Science and Master's degree, right? But about the BA is that BA has a very richness in it. We studied 12 disciplines. From 12 point of view, we studied the same foundation. This is very interesting. You can see difference, all 12 disciplines, but you can see the one unified field under it. And if, many of us, I believe that we have a passion to help to our society, to help this climate change, and to do something nice to others. But sometimes we don't know which one is really right thing to choose, which one is I should contribute, what I should do, I don't know. So if you can, and if you see a BA and difference in all disciplines, and in all disciplines there will be solutions all the problems. If you can see, maybe if you see all those things, maybe you can find your passion to do.
That's a great thing. And you personally, now that you're getting to the end of these 12 different perspectives on the unified field, what are your plans for the future?
My plan is I want to bring this knowledge, especially for the children. I want all children to grow in love, in very nourished atmosphere, and have this knowledge from the beginning. When they are pure, they should have this pure knowledge. And I want to also promote some projects as I can in agriculture. I wish everyone live in a green and lively atmosphere. And then I want to be all the nature and environment to be as green as possible. It used to be before, or it's supposed to be like.
So what will you be doing right after graduation?
I'm thinking to join TTC, and then I will start teaching, and I will be all the time. All the time I will work around the movement, and then I'm really happy that I met this knowledge and I had the opportunity to study Vedic science with this loving and blissful and nourishing atmosphere. And I am happy that I know one thing. There is one, not I can say one, but there is a true knowledge. I am happy, I am faith, I have truly believe in it, and then I would be happy to share anyone. And I know this knowledge can help and influence anyone's life, and that would be very
Sula, thank you so much. You're going to be a beautiful, you're a great knower of reality, and you're going to be a beautiful exponent of reality.
Thank
So,
you.
Jai Gurjan.
Jai Gurjan.